Right. We have been discussing lesson 8, not for profit making organization. Grade 12, you have to discuss. There are 10 lessons. All 10 lessons we have discussed. First one, evaluation of accounting. Second one, accounting equation. Third one, double entry system. And fourth one, prime and books. Lesson 5, accounting concepts. Lesson 6, sole proprietorships. Lesson 7, manufacturing accounts. Lesson 8, not for profit making organization. Lesson 9, incomplete records. And lesson 10, partnerships. All 10 lessons we have discussed already, basic part. Right, we have been discussing now some example relevant for not for profit making organization. In the A-level paper, separate question available, 20 marks. As well as MCQ, there are 3 questions. Normally it is given in the A-level paper. Therefore, this lesson also very important. Under this lesson, you have to know how to calculate accumulated fund. It is equal equity. Thing owners not available in the not-for-profit making organization. Members available. Therefore, equity cannot be recognized. Equity equal accumulated fund. Therefore, you have to know how to calculate. As well as how to prepare income statement, you have to know. As well as statement of financial position. If it has given restaurants in the sport club, you have to calculate separately its profit and loss. For that, you have to prepare a separate income statement for that. As well as donation, normal income. Donation can be divided by 2 parts, normal donation as well as special donation. As well as it has given admission fees. Then expenses available, electricity expense, rent expense, salary, advertisement expense, like that. Sometimes it has given bank loan also. Therefore, this is also like normal business. But main purpose is not for generate profit. Main purpose is not for generate profit. Social activities, main purpose. Think business can be divided by 2 parts. Profit making organization as well as not for profit making organization. Profit making organization, those are the sole proprietorships, partnership and company. Not for profit making organization, example, sport club. Available sport ground, pavilion, swimming pool, gym, canteen. Then employees available, members available, donations, admission fees, normal expense. Owners not available, members available. Therefore, equity cannot be recognized. Equity equal accumulated fund. As well as sometimes it has given sport club maintain separate fund like building construction fund, sport equipment purchase fund, like that. Therefore, 20 marks available A-level paper. Separate question available in the A-level paper. And MCQ also there are 3 questions. Very important this lesson also. Lesson 8. From next month, I will discuss company sum. Together with accounting standard, very important parts. On the paper, company cash flow. Question number 1 compulsory. That part I will discuss from next week. Very important lessons. Right now, I'm going to discuss 2013 A-level paper as well as 2020 A-level paper. Relevant for not for profit making organization. Basic part all day I have discussed. Right, think about question number 1. This is a 2013 A-level paper. Relevant for not for profit making organization. Right, it has given Udar Sport Club. Maintain indoor sport stadium and swimming pool for use of its members. Thing is indoor sport stadium as well as swimming pool available in the club. It assets and liability is given as at 31st March 21 and 20. Opening, closing balance sheet is given. Think opening assets and liability should be included accumulated fund calculation. Closing assets and liability should be included financial position. If it has given prepaid or accrual, income or expense, you have to prepare separate ledger account also. Then given built-in carrying amounts, swimming pool carrying amount it has given. If it has given carrying amounts, by comparing opening closing balance, annual depreciation can be calculated. If it has not given separately, accumulated depreciation. If it has given carrying amounts, it means annual depreciation also recorded through the asset accounts. In this situation, by comparing opening closing balance, can be calculated annual depreciation expense. Think swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Swimming pool එක hire එකට දීලා එතන අපිට income හම්බෙනවා on income received in advance. You have to prepare ledger accounts to calculate for the year value or received amounts. And subscription receivable also given opening closing balance. You have to prepare subscription income account also. Income hari expense wala accrual එකක් hari prepaid එකක් hari receivable එකක් hari received in advance hari තිබුණොත් ledger account එකක් හදන්න වෙනවා. Those are called incomplete records. Not given information clearly. Incomplete. Therefore, lesson 9 and 8 together. And given fixed deposit opening and closing balances, think opening balance 0. It means fixed deposit deposited during the current period. Opening balance is not available. Therefore, this one effect for cash also. And it is given cash account opening balance. This is basic information. And think additional information. First one, it has given the following information related to for the year end 31st March 21. All expenses given below were paid in cash. Think expenses paid in cash. Therefore, should be included income statement as well as cash accounts. Second part, it has given swimming pool also rent outs outside organization. The fees, charge, and number of dates. It has given. One swimming pool එක rent එකට දීලා තියෙන දවස් ගාන අපිට දීලා තියෙනවා. charge කරන ගාන දීලා තියෙනවා. That is income. Effect for cash also. But given swimming pool hiring income received in advance, opening closing balance is given. What is the meaning? For the year value and received amounts is the difference. For the year value and received amounts, there is a difference. That is the reason it has given swimming pool hiring income received in advance. One swimming pool කියන එක asset එකක්. ඒක යනවා වෙනම non current assets වලට. As well as it has rent outs. Therefore, rent income. For the year value, you have to include income statement cash received or not based on accrual concepts, as well as received amounts should be included cash accounts. Third one, relevant for subscription. Given subscription receivable also, you have to prepare subscription account also. I will discuss that part together with adjustment. Then fourth one, cafeteria of the club is managed by the outside organization. And given 20% of its income is payable to the club. On a canteen එක maintain කරන්නේ outside organization. අපිට 20% දෙනවලු income එකෙන්. ඔන්න බලන්න අපි නෙවෙයි canteen එක තියාගෙන යන්නේ වෙන කට්ටියක්. Income එකෙන් 20% තමයි club එකට හම්බෙන්නේ. It has given cafeteria income during the year was 300,000 and amount due to sport club has been received. Think 20% received. Effect for cash, as well as it should be considered as income. And 5 relevant for fixed deposits. That part also I will discuss later. Think deposited during the current period, as well as it has given interest rate also, deposited date also given based on accrual concepts. Think how much should be considered as income. as well as it is given there were no acquisition or disposal of property, plant and equipment during the year. No acquisition, no disposal, but given carrying amounts. If it has given carrying amounts, annual depreciation can be calculated by comparing opening and closing balance. Given opening and closing balance, carrying amount it has given. Therefore, by comparing opening closing balance, can be calculated annual depreciation also. Right? Think about requirements. Then ඕගොල්ලෝ කරන්න ඕන දේ තමයි මේ පාඩම අල්ලගෙන try කරන්න ඕන. තේරෙන්නේ නැති පාර්ට් එකක් අහුවුනොත් අහගෙන ඉන්න පුළුවන් තරම් බැරි වුණොත් ආපහු මම මේ වීඩියෝ එක දෙනවනේ. ආපහු ඊට පස්සේ බලන්න දෙපාර්ට් තුන පාර. ඒක තමයි ලේසිම ක්‍රමය. ඊට පස්සේ ගණන් නැවත හදන්න. Definitely available in the paper those kind of example. This is a past paper question. Right, requirement 1, income and expense accounts for the year end 31st March 21. Income and expense account mean income statement. Income minus expense. Sales minus cost of sales cannot be included. This is not trading business. And there's accumulated fund as well as cash balance, closing balance there's 31st March 21. Think how to calculate accumulated fund closing balance. Opening balance plus surplus. For calculate opening balance, you have to prepare a separate statement. Opening assets and liabilities given. There's closing balance. Therefore, opening balance plus surplus. Right? There are 3 requirements. First one, income statement. Second one, accumulated fund as well as cash balance. Closing balance there's. You have to prepare cash accounts. You have to prepare income statement. As well as opening balance also not given, you have to calculate accumulated fund. Right? Prepare the format. This is the way you have to prepare. First one, there's income statement. Today I will discuss both example. First one, income statement. Therefore, this is the way you have to prepare income statement. Income minus expense. Income statement for the year end 31st March 21. This is the way you have to prepare format. Take one side income, other side expense. Income minus expense. This is not trading business. Therefore, sales minus cost of sales like that cannot be calculated. Just income deduct expense. Then can be calculated profit and loss. If it is profit, it should be considered as a surplus. If there is a loss, it should be considered as a deficit. Next one, there's cash accounts, cash balance. Therefore, you have to prepare cash account also. T account for that. Cash opening balance also given. Prepare T account like this. Cash account there's. Debit side and credit side. At the same time, take the opening balance also given. It is given from the beginning opening balances. Given cash account opening balance 100,000. This one think about. This is the cash opening balance equal 100,000. Recorded values in 1,000. Therefore, that value should be included as a balance brought forward in the cash accounts. Debit side as a balance brought forward. There's closing balance. As well as there's accumulated fund closing balance. First one, opening balance also not given. Therefore, opening balance should be calculated from the beginning. Given opening assets and liability. Therefore, assets minus liability equal accumulated fund. Therefore, prepare separate statement for that also. For calculate accumulated fund. Like this. Assets minus liability. Therefore, accumulated fund closing balance they ask. From the beginning, opening balance should be calculated. 1st April 2020. After that, closing balance can be calculated. Opening balance plus surplus. Think not for profit making organization. All the may part of Allagan කරන්න ඕනේ තමයි practically හිතන්න business එකක් club එකක් ගැන හිතන්න. sport ground එක ගැන හිතන්න. swimming pool එක ගැන හිතන්න. ඊට පස්සේ pavilion එක ගැන හිතන්න. canteen එක ගැන හිතන්න. members la donation, admission fees, electricity expense, rent expense available, coaches available, employees, salary. Therefore, advertisement available, loan available. Thing where we have records, how to disclose, and how to calculate profit and loss, right? And sometimes it has given separate fund for purchase sport equipment, for construction of building, like that also. Members also can be divided by two parts, life members as well as normal members, right? There's accumulated fund closing balance, but from the beginning, opening balance should be calculated. Given opening assets and liability also, as well as cash accounts and income statement. Thing it has not given trial balance. Trial balance එකක් දීලා නැති හැම ගාණක්ම incomplete. ඒ කියන්නේ විධිමත්ව වාර්තා කරලා නැහැ. Incomplete. By preparing ledger accounts, some information we have to find out. Trial balance එකක් දුන්නොත් ඒ කියන්නේ process එකේ ගිහිලා තියෙන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ source documents, prime entry books, ledger, trial balance, අන්න ඒක තමයි process එක. ඒ තමයි complete statement. If it has not given trial balance, those are called incomplete. Right now, start from the beginning. Opening balance it has given from the beginning. Therefore, opening balance should be recorded. Accumulated fund calculation. It has given opening balance 31st March 20. Our accounting period end of the year 31st March 21. Therefore, 31st March 20 mean previous year closing balance became this year opening balance. Therefore, those values should be recorded. Accumulated fund calculation. Right, record it. You have to prepare separate statement for calculate accumulated fund. Should be recorded opening balance, assets and liability. Thing income and expense account balances not available. Balances available only assets, liability and equity. 31st March 20 mean closing balance previous year. Those are became this year opening balance. Assets minus liability. Think building as well as swimming pool as well as those asset accounts should be included under assets given directly carrying amounts. Building opening balance equal 2,500 as well as swimming pool opening balance equal 4,000. Opening assets minus liability. But swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Income received in advance, that is a liability. Income එකක් කලින් හම්බුනොත් liability එකක්. Therefore, only opening balance should be recorded, but given closing balances also. Closing balance should be recorded if they are financial person. But we are going to calculate opening balance accumulated fund. Only opening balance should be considered. Swimming pool hiring income received in advance is liability. Value equal 60. And subscription receivable. Think subscription is income, receivable is assets. Therefore, assets 80. As well as fixed deposit opening balance not available, but it has given cash account opening balance. Cash also assets. Therefore, cash value equal 100. Opening balances it has given. Therefore, opening balance, opening assets minus opening liability equal opening equity. Equity equal in this lesson accumulated fund. Now, accumulated fund closing balance can be calculated. Opening balance. Opening balance can be calculated, but there's closing balance. Therefore, opening balance plus surplus equal closing balance. Right. Now take assets total value. Take the assets total value 2,400 and 4,000 as well as 80 plus 100. Only opening assets and liability should be considered. Value equal 6,580. And opening liability is given only subscription received in advance. So swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Income එකක් වැඩිපුර හම්බුනොත් ඒක liability එකක්. Income එකක් හම්බෙලා නැත්නම් receivable assets. Things subscription receivable. Subscription also income, but not receipts. Receivable assets. Think about swimming pool hiring income received in advance. income received in advance is a liability. Therefore, assets minus liability equal accumulated fund. Therefore, here value equal 6,520. This is the opening balance accumulated fund. Accumulated fund. This is balance as at the 1st April 2020. Opening balance. But there's closing balance. Therefore, surplus should be added. Opening balance plus surplus equal closing balance. This is the way you have to calculate opening balances of accumulated fund. Assets minus liability, only opening balance should be considered. Closing balance is also given. Closing balance should be recorded if they ask financial position. But in this example, they don't ask financial position. Right. Opening balances we have discussed already. Now think additional information. Additional information. As well as it has given swimming pool hiring income received in advance, as well as subscription receivable, you have to prepare separate ledger account also. That part I will discuss together with adjustment. Right. Additional first one. All expenses given below were paid in cash. Effect for cash decrease. Cash account credit, expense account debit. Therefore, those values should be included income statement as expense, as well as it should be recorded cash account credit side. Reason, expenses paid in cash. All expenses given below were paid in cash. If it has given accrual or prepaid expense, you have to prepare expense account also. If it has not given accrual or prepaid expense, no need to prepare ledger accounts. Think incomplete records. If it has not given accrual or prepaid expense, paid amount equal for the year value. Therefore, this value should be recorded cash account credit side, as well as it should be considered as expenses also. Recorded both cash account as well as income statement. Income statement and expense. Income statement and expense. Think annual salary, swimming pool keeper, as well as annual salary, other staff, and other expenses. Paid in cash, as well as if it has not given accrual or prepaid expense balance, you have to consider as expense also same value. And those should be recorded cash account credit side also. Paid in cash, therefore effect for cash decrease should be recorded cash account credit side also. Therefore, expenses paid in cash, cash account credit, expense should be included income statement also. Expense should be recorded income statement also. Think paid in cash, therefore cash account credit. If it has not given accrual or prepaid expense, opening closing balance, paid amount equal for the year value, therefore those values should be included income statement also. Additional second one. Like that, try to complete. First one we have discussed already. Second part, read carefully. Relevant for swimming pool hiring income. It has given swimming pool is also rented to outside organization. Then club එකේ swimming pool එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒක asset එකක්. ඒක වෙනම disclose කරන්න ඕන non-current assets වල. It depreciation should be considered as expense. ඊට පස්සේ මේ swimming pool එක rent එකට දෙනවා අපි. External parties වලට. ඒක අපිට income එකක් හම්බ වෙනවා බලන්න. It has given number of dates as well as per day charges it has given. Swimming pool is also rented to outside organization. The fees, charge and number of dates rented during the current year it has given. By using those information can be calculated income. Therefore, can be calculated income also. Think how much should be considered as income and how much effect for cash. And it has given swimming pool hiring income received in advance also available. Swimming pool hiring income received in advance also given. Therefore, you have to prepare ledger account also. Right? It has given 50,000 charge per day. And number of dates, it has given rented 30 dates. As well as to 25,000 per half day. බලන්න දවසෙන් භාගයක් යූස් කරොත් මෙච්චරයි charge කරන්නේ. ඒ වගේ use කරලා තියෙන දවස් ගන්න අපිට දීලා තියෙනවා. Therefore, for the year value can be considered. Can be calculated for the year value. As income, you have to consider for the year value. Think about for the year as swimming pool hiring income. Number of dates into per day charges. Therefore, for the year value can be calculated. As well as it has given swimming pool hiring income received in advance, it is relevant for received amount calculation. Right? First one, prepare the first one, calculate for the year value. For the year income can be calculated. It has given number of dates as well as charges per day it has given. Therefore, this one into this one can be calculated. Swimming pool hiring income for the year. Therefore, swimming pool hiring income for the year equal swimming pool hiring income for the year. Swimming pool hiring income. Swimming pool hiring income for the year value equal. Think for the year value as income, you have to consider cash received or not for the year value. How to calculate? It has given 50,000 charge per day and number of days it has given 30 dates. ඔන්න දවසම දීලා තියෙනවා rent එකට දවස් 30ක්. Plus a half day 25,000 they charge. Number of days it has given 20. Therefore, this is the way you have to calculate for the year value. Cash received or not based on accrual concept. This is the value should be considered as income. Think number of days and charges per day. Half day they charge 25,000 and given number of days. Therefore, think how much should be considered as a swimming pool hiring income based on accrual concepts. But think it has given hiring income received in advance also given. It is relevant for received amount calculation. Right? Therefore, take answer here. Take answer. Therefore, as income should be considered, here value equal 2 million. 2 million should be considered as income. Cash received or not. It has given number of dates as well as charges per day it has given. Therefore, this is value should be considered as income, cash received or not. But it has given swimming pool hiring income received in advance. You have to prepare T accounts to calculate swimming pool hiring income received in cash. If it has given opening closing balance, you have to prepare ledger accounts to calculate for the year value. Therefore, prepare swimming pool hiring income accounts. You have to prepare swimming pool hiring income accounts. Therefore, you have to prepare swimming pool hiring income. Prepare the ledger account, swimming pool hiring income. It has given received in advance opening closing balance. Opening balance equal 60 and closing balance equal 50. It has given values in 1,000. Swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Think opening closing balance. Income received in advance is a liability. Therefore, you have to prepare swimming pool hiring income accounts. Swimming pool hiring income accounts. And opening balance and closing balance should be recorded. It has given openings, swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Opening balance equal 50 and closing balance it has given 60. Therefore, record opening closing balances. swimming pool hiring income, that is income accounts, but income received in advance is liability, income receivable is assets, but here it is given received in advance. Opening closing balance. Opening balance should be recorded credit side as a brought forward. Opening balance equals 60, therefore as a balance brought forward. It has given opening received in advance and closing balance, balance carried out. Think about this is income accounts, but income received in advance is a liability. No need to prepare separate ledger accounts. That value also can be recorded to the expense accounts. And closing balance, balance carried out. Closing balance, balance carried down. Therefore, closing balance equal 50. That value should be input balance brought forward credit side also. This is the way we have record opening closing balance. Swimming pool hiring income. That is income. But it has given income received in advance. ඒකනේ සමහර කට්ටිය වැඩිපුර සල්ලි දීලා අපිට. ලබන අවුරුද්දේ තියනවා වෙන් කරලා බලන්න ලබන අවුරුද්දේ. swimming pool එක වෙන් කරලා. advance එකක් අපිට දීලා. That is a liability. As an income, you have to consider, think, calculate value for the year value. It has given number of dates and charges per day it has given. Therefore, this is value should be considered as income. 2 million. What is double entry? All the income should be included income statement. Therefore, double entry, income statement credit, relevant income accounts debit. Therefore, relevant income account debit, record values in 1000, 2000. Relevant income account debit as an income statement. All the income, this is a closing entry. Think opening entry, closing entry. Opening entry and closing entry should be recorded general journal. Error correction part. Therefore, this is the way you have to record closing entry. For the year income should be included income statement. Double entry, income statement credit, relevant expense account debit. By closing swimming pool hiring income accounts can be calculated. Swimming pool hiring income received in cash. On a salary වලින් හම්බෙච්ච ටික අපිට හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් මේක close කරොත්. Debit side total amount equal 2050. Take that value credit side. Therefore, difference value, that is value received in cash. Therefore, difference value equal 1990. Cash account debit, swimming pool hiring income account credit. Therefore, here as a cash. Here as a cash. Cash account debit, there's cash account also. Therefore, cash account debit and add swimming pool hiring income account credit. Therefore, it should be recorded cash account also. Therefore, think what there are 2 marks available here. Income statement should be recorded as a swimming pool hiring income 2 million. This is values in 1000. This is values in 1000. Therefore, 2 million should be included income statement under income as well as cash account debit this value 1990. There's cash account also. Therefore, recorded cash accounts. Income statement should be recorded under income as a swimming pool hiring income 2 million. Values in 1000, 2000. But received in cash equal cash account debit as a swimming pool hiring income only 1990. Thing received in cash. Incomplete records. Given swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Opening closing balance is given. What is the meaning? For the year income is not equal received amounts. Therefore, for calculate received amounts, you have to prepare ledger accounts. Think how to calculate for the year value. It has given number of dates and charges per day it has given. Therefore, number of days into charges per day, then into, then take total value. Half day as well as full day, it has given fees charge. Number of days also given. Therefore, this is the way you have to calculate for the year value. And received amount can be calculated by preparing ledger accounts. This is the value effect for cash. Cash account debit, swimming pool hiring income account credit. Think how to record opening closing balances also, right? Second part also we have discussed. Think third part, relevant for subscription, also given subscription receivable balance also given. Therefore, you have to prepare subscription account also. Think subscription for the year value, income statement should be recorded subscription income. If it has given subscription written off, also should be considered as expense. Now think about additional third one. Try to recognize for the year value and try to recognize received in cash. Right. The method may difference one to the showing for higher income received in advance make a difference value 10. ඒක තමයි මෙතන මේ නිකම් ඇඩ්ජස්ට් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. අය ඒ 10 කොහොමද දාන්න බෑ අපිට. ඒකයි මේ 2000 එකයි මේක අතර gap එක. Think what for the year value equal 2000 but received in cash equal 1990. ඒ දෙකේ gap එක තමයි මේ gap එක වෙ තියෙන්නේ බලන්න. Accrual concepts for the year value should be include income statement but received in cash should be include cash accounts. Difference 10,000 cannot be recorded separately. Right, additional third one, relevant for subscription. Think based on accrual concepts, cash received or not, for the year value should be considered as income. Given subscription per month per member, 1,000. Monthly charges is given per month per member 1,000. And there were 100 members as at 1st April 2020 and 10 new members joined the club on the same day. Think about 10 new members joined, therefore 110 members available. New members paid full year subscription and 15 of founder members left the club on 30th September 2020. Founder members ලා කියන්නේ පටන් ගන්නකොට හිටපු කට්ටිය 15 දෙනෙක් අයින් වෙලා ගිහිල්ලා. මේ අවුරුද්දේ මාස 6ක් ගියට පස්සේ think date it has given 15 of founder members left the club on 30th September 2020 and they had settled all their due by that date. Think about left from the club after 6 months. You can මාස 6ක් ඉඳලා cash received or not for the year value should be considered as income. ඒගොල්ලෝ ගෙවන්න ඕන ඔක්කොම ගෙවලා තියෙන බලන්න. Therefore subscription written off not available. And given entire subscription in arrears as at 31st March මෙන්න මෙතන date එක 20 වෙන්න ඕන. As at 31st March 2020 were received during the year. Think about entire subscription receivable during the year. Entire subscription in arrears as at 31st March 20 was received during the year. ඒ කියන්නේ written off එකක් නැහැ. අපි written off කරන්නේ හම්බෙන්න තියෙන කට්ටිය ගෙවන්න නැත්තම්. Right. Now think 110 members available but 15 members left after 6 months. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ 15 දෙනා ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ මාස 6ක් විතරයි. Think total number of members equal 110. 110 new members 10 joined beginning of the year but 15 members left from the club after 6 months. එහෙනම් මාස 6ක් ඉන්නව 110 15 left, therefore balance 6 months available only 95 members. Therefore this is the way you have to calculate subscription income for the year based on accrual concepts. Therefore think how to calculate subscription income. Subscription income, cash received or not, you have to calculate for the year value. Think 110 members available. Opening members 100, join 10 new members beginning of the year, Therefore, now available 110 members. Monthly membership fee equal 1000. And 110 members available only 6 months. 110ම මාස 6යි ඉන්නේ. ඉතුරු මාස 6 15 දෙනෙක් නැහැ. Therefore, take the answer. And balance 6 months available only 95 members. Think 110 minus 15. එහෙනම් ඉතුරු මාස 6 ඉඳලා තියෙන්නේ members ලා 95ක් විතරයි. Monthly charges equal 1000. 6 months. Think this is a part of financial accounts. We have to provide information annually. Opening members available 100 and join beginning of year 10 members. 110 members available, but think after 6 months, 15 members left. Therefore, 110 members available only 6 months. After balance 6 months available only 95 members. How to calculate 95? 110 minus 15. Therefore, this is a value should be considered as income based on accrual concepts. Take the answer. Therefore, here will be equal 660,000. As well as here will be equal 570,000. Cash received or not, this is a value should be considered as income. As income, cash received or not, based on accrual concepts, this is a value should be considered as income. Total value equal 1,230,000. Therefore, this is value should be included income statement as a subscription, as well as you have to prepare subscription accounts. Reason it has given subscription receivable balance also. Record opening closing balances also. Prepare the separate ledger account, subscription accounts. Therefore, record given balances also. Opening and closing balances it has given. Prepare T accounts. Prepare T accounts. Subscription accounts. And given opening closing balances also. Prepare ledger accounts here. This is subscription accounts. And record opening closing balances. It has given opening and closing balance. Think this one subscription receivable. Opening balance equal 80, closing balance equal 90. Therefore, given opening and closing balance. Opening balance 80, closing balance 90. Subscription receivable is assets. Therefore, think how to record. Opening balance 80, asset should be recorded as balance brought forward debit side. As balance brought forward. And closing balance equal 90, balance carried down from credit side to debit side. Think how to record opening closing balance. And that value should be included as a balance brought forward debit side. Subscription receivable is assets. Opening balance and closing balance it has given. And this is for the year value. It has not given subscription written off. As well as not given subscription received in advance. Not given. But for the year value can be calculated. This is value should be considered as income. Therefore, subscription account debit, income statement credit. All the income, closing entry, relevant income account debit as income statement. As income statement, subscription income account debit 1,230. It has calculated based on accrual concepts. Now, by closing subscription accounts, can be calculated subscription received in cash. Close the subscription accounts, can be calculated subscription received in cash also. Therefore, debit side increase. Take total amount of debit side. Debit side total amount equal 1,310. Take that value credit side. Difference value, that is value received in cash. Therefore, 1,310 minus 90. Therefore, 1,220. Cash account debit, subscription account credit. Therefore, this is value should be recorded cash accounts. It has not given clearly This is the way you have to calculate. It is called incomplete records, not given information clearly. Therefore, income statement as income should be recorded 1230 based on accrual concepts. As well as cash account should be recorded 1220. Therefore, this is the received in cash, and this is the value should be considered as income. Recorded income statement as well as cash accounts. They don't ask financial position. If they ask financial position, closing balance should be recorded financial position under current asset also. But in this example, they ask only income statement and cash closing balance, right? Therefore, cash account debit side 1220. Effect for cash increase as well as income should be considered 1230. Record it. Therefore, income statement and income as a subscription, as a subscription income, subscription income value equal 1230. And cash account should be recorded debit side, received in cash equal 1220 as a subscription income. As a subscription income, think accrual concept should be applied. Cash received or not. Next part, अन्य वाके एक part की इवर करना बला. They don't ask financial person. If they ask financial person, closing balance should be recorded financial person also. Like next part, additional fourth fund 11 for cafeteria of the club. Just given cafeteria of the club is managed by outside organization. प्रमाण canteen ने का අපි නෙවෙයි maintain කරන්නේ, club එක නෙවෙයි maintain කරන්නේ, පිට කට්ටියක්. අපි ගන්න 20% of income is payable to the club. ඔන්න 20% income එකෙන් දෙනවා club එකට. And given cafeteria income during the year was 300,000. It has given cafeteria income. Think how much received in cash for the club. They agree to pay 20%. And given amount due to sport club has been received. Therefore, try to calculate cafeteria income. Income, it has received in cash also. Therefore, income it has given based on that value 20%. Therefore, calculate value 300,000 cafeteria income total value. But received 20% relevant for club. That value should be considered as income. Therefore, this is value should be considered as income. Only 60,000. Therefore, cafeteria income received in cash also. Cafeteria income, cash account debit, and it should be considered as income also. 60,000. Therefore, should be include income statement and income as a cafeteria income. Value equals 60. Record values in 1,000. And received in cash also. Therefore, cash account debit side as a cafeteria income, value equals 60. Next one. Very well, api canteen එක maintain කරනවා නම් you have to prepare separate income statement for calculate profit and loss. Next one, 11 for fixed deposits. Given fixed deposits account was open on 1st December 2020. Our accounting period end of the year 31st March 21. Therefore, December, January, February, March. Fixed deposit available during the accounting period 4 months. Masa 4ක් තියෙනවා බලන්න. And given fixed deposit rate also given. It has deposited for 1 year periods and interest rate 10% per annum. එහෙනම් අපිට interest එක හම්බෙන්නේ fixed deposit වල mature වෙන දවසේ. ඒ කියන්නේ අවුරුද්දකට පස්සේ හම්බෙන්නේ. But cash received or not based on accrual concepts during the accounting period, fixed deposit available December, January, February, March. 3 months available. Thing deposited during the current period. Therefore, it is effect for cash also. Given annual interest rate, therefore, you have to calculate interest income only for 4-month period. 4 months. Based on accrual concepts. It has given opening closing balance. Fixed deposit available 1.2 million. It has given from the beginning fixed deposit value equal 1.2 million. This is the deposited value during the current period. Therefore, it is effect for cash account also. Thing opening balance is not given. It has given only closing balance. What is the meaning? Deposited during the current period. Therefore, cash account also should be credited. As well as you have to calculate fixed deposit interest income only for 4-month period. 1.2 million. Try to calculate value. Therefore, fixed deposit interest income should be calculated. 10% annual percentage. Deposit value equal 1.2 million. Therefore, fixed deposits interest income. Fixed deposit value equal 1.2 million. Values in 1000 and 10% annual rate, but it is available during the current period only 4-month periods. 4/12. Therefore, this is the way you have to calculate fixed deposit interest income. 10% annual rates divide by 12 into 4. Therefore, 40,000. This is the value should be considered as a fixed deposit interest income. It has not received reason deposited for 1 year periods. Therefore, if it has mature cash received, mature but it should be considered as income, cash received or not, based on accrual concepts. Right. First one, think about fixed deposits deposited during the current period. Second one, think about income. 4 months available during the current period, cash received or not, as income should be considered 4-month value as a fixed deposit interest income. Right. First one, and income should be recorded only 40 as a fixed deposit interest income. FD interest income. FD interest income 40. As well as deposited during the current period, cash account credit as a fixed deposits. Cash account credit as a fixed deposit. Deposited during the current period 1.2 million. Thing deposited during the current period. But FD interest is not received during the current period. Therefore, FD interest should not be recorded in the cash accounts. Then additional last one. It has given there were no acquisition or disposal of property, plant and equipment during the year. No acquisition, no disposal. But it has given carrying amounts. By using carrying amounts, can be calculated depreciation. If it has not given acquisition or disposal, again purchase කරලත් නැත්නම් විකුණලත් නැත්නම් මේ දෙකේ difference එක තමයි annual depreciation. Compare with opening closing balance building and swimming pool. Think building opening balance 2,400, but closing balance equal 2,000, decrease by 400. That is annual depreciation. As well as swimming pool also decrease by 250. Those are the depreciation expense. Therefore, building depreciation as well as swimming pool depreciation can be recognized by using opening closing balance. All other information we have discussed already. It has given carrying amounts. It has given carrying amounts. Right. Therefore, depreciation can be recognized. Depreciation should be includes income statement and expense. As building depreciation as well as swimming pool depreciation. Building depreciation and swimming pool depreciation should be included under expense. Swimming pool depreciation and building depreciation should be included under expense. Think reason for difference depreciation expense as a swimming pool depreciation as well as building depreciation. As building depreciation and swimming pool depreciation. Therefore, building depreciation as well as swimming pool depreciation. By comparing opening closing balance can be recognized building depreciation as well as swimming pool depreciation. Therefore, building depreciation value equal 400 and swimming pool depreciation equal 250. Those are the income and expense. Now surplus and deficit can be calculated. එතන මේ subscription තේරුණ තන තාපොඩ බලන්න. Subscription මෙතන මේ 95 ගත්තයි කියලා බලන්න. Number of members available 100 and new members join 10. ඒතර ඔක්කොම 110 ඉන්නවනේ. මාස 6ක් ගියාට පස්සේනේ 15 දිනක් අයින් වෙලා යන්නේ. එහෙනම් මාස 6ක් පළවෙනි මාසයේ ඉඳලා තියෙනවා 110. Therefore 110 into 1000 into 6 months. ඒතර පළවෙනි මාස 6 110 දිනම ඉඳලා. ඊට පස්සේනේ මේ 15 දින අයින් වෙලා යන්නේ. එහෙනම් ඉතුරු 95 දිනයි ඉන්නේ ඉතුරු මාසය විතර. Therefore 95 into 1000 into 6. Therefore this is value should be considered as income. Opening members equal 100, new members join 10. එහෙනම් 110ක් අපි ගාවේ ඉන්නවා. ඒ කට්ටිය ඔක්කොම ඉන්නේ මාස 6ක් විතරයි බලන්න. මොකද මාස 6කට පස්සේ 15 දිනක් අයින් වෙලා යනවා. ඒතර ඉතුරු මාස 6 ඉන්නේ 95. එහෙනම් 110 110 into 1000 into 6 as well as 95 into 1000 into 6. 95 දිනක් ඉන්නවා දෙවෙනි මාස 6. පළවෙනි මාස 6 110 නේ. 15 දිනක් නෑ බලන්න. Therefore this is the way you have to calculate subscription income. Right now all the information we have discussed. Opening closing balance we have discussed, and additional first one, second one 11 for swimming pool rent income, and third one 11 for subscription, and fourth one 11 for cafeteria income, as well as fifth one 11 for fixed deposits, and additional 6 11 for depreciation for the year calculation. Right now, income minus expense surplus can be calculated. They ask closing balance accumulated fund. Take total income minus total expense. Surplus can be calculated. Therefore, first one take total income as well as deduct total expenses. Surplus can be calculated. Therefore, they ask closing balance of accumulated fund also. And take total income. Income total value equals 3,330 and minus total expenses. Take total expenses. Total expenses equal 2,450. Therefore, income minus expense. Income minus expense can be calculated surplus or deficits. Therefore, difference value equal 880. That is profit. If it is profit, you have to recognize as a surplus. Profit kila pikian na balan. Surplus. Income minus expense. Sales and cost of sales not available. This is not trading business. And cash account closing balance also there. Therefore, cash asset debit side increase. Take debit side total amounts. Take debit side total amounts. Therefore, debit side total amount equal. We are going to calculate closing balance of cash. Debit side total amount equal 3,370,000. Take that value credit side. Difference value as balance carry down. Therefore, take difference value. Therefore, difference will be equal 370. Balance carry down. And it should be included debit side as a balance brought forward. Therefore, this is a cash account closing balance. cash accounts, surplus, as well as there's accumulated fund closing balance. Opening balance calculated. It has available, it has calculated from the beginning, but requirement there's closing balance. Therefore, we are going to calculate accumulated fund closing balance. Opening balance plus surplus. Surplus also part of accumulated fund. Therefore, this is the third requirement. There's accumulated fund closing balance. Therefore, accumulated fund as at 1st April 2020, opening balance calculated, it is equal 6,520. Opening assets minus opening liability can be calculated. Equal 6,520. 6,520. And plus surplus. Surplus also calculated. Therefore, surplus, it has available income statement. Think surplus equal 880. Surplus equal 880. That value should be added. Then can be calculated closing balance of accumulated fund. Closing balance of accumulated fund can be calculated. Take the closing balance. Opening balance plus surplus. Therefore, 6,520 plus 880. Therefore, closing balance equals 7,400. This is the accumulated fund closing balance. There's closing balance. Therefore, as at 31st March 2021, there's closing balance of accumulated fund. This is third requirement. Cash account closing balance there's and income statement there's, as well as there's accumulated fund closing balance. For calculate opening balance, you have to prepare statement of affair. The opening assets minus opening liability. Separate statement you have to prepare for that. As well as think how to prepare swimming pool hiring income received in advance. Opening balance, closing balance available. Therefore, you have to prepare the accounts. Incomplete records. As well as think how to prepare subscription account also. 20 marks available A-roll paper. Therefore, you have to know how to calculate. Lesson you have to know how to calculate accumulated fund, how to prepare income statement, how to prepare financial person, how to disclose donation, special donation and normal donation, life members and normal members, then admission fees available, normal expenses available, practically club එකක් මතක් කරගන්න. ඒක ඇතුළේ තියෙන මොනවද කියලා බලන්න. Then think how to provide information. Our duty in accounting, we are going to provide information. For that, we are going to prepare financial statement. Right now, question number next one, 2020 annual paper, last year paper. 2020 annual paper. From next month, I will discuss company lesson, very important. One company පාඩම අමාරුයි. මුලින් නම් ඕගොල්ලෝගේ පැත්තෙන් හොඳ වැඩසටහනක් හදාගන්න පාඩමට ලෑස්ති වෙන්න. Cash flow company. Company 40 marks, cash flow 20 marks. Lesson 12. Together with lesson 11, accounting standard also I will discuss together with company sum. Right, question number second one, relevant for 2020 annual paper. Think question number second one. Also normal information. Given base difference. But it has not given trial balance. If it has not given trial balance, those are called incomplete records. One trial balance ගොඩාක් වෙලාවට. Then lesson 9 incomplete. But in the error paper, it has not given separate question for incomplete. Incomplete කියන්නේ විධිමත්ව පොත්වල වාර්තා කරලා නැහැ කියන එක. It has given opening closing balance. By preparing ledger accounts, you have to find out relevant information. By using debtors account, you have to know how to calculate credit sales. By preparing creditors accounts, you have to know how to calculate credit purchase. If it has given accrual or prepaid expense, you have to know how to calculate for the expense. If it has given income received in advance or income receivable, you have to know how to calculate for the income. And by using profit markup and margin, also given sometime in the incomplete records, by using profit markup and margin, you have to know how to calculate gross profit, cost of sales, selling price. Those are the incomplete records. Separate Coxan is not available in the error paper. They are together with partnerships, together with incomplete records, and manufacturing account also they are together with partnerships. Right? Question number second one. This is a 2020 error paper, 20 marks. Question number 4, part A. This is error paper 2020, question number 4, part A. 20 marks. Separate lesson available for not for profit making organization, as well as definitely available separate Coxan. Think about sport ground. දැන් උඩ හිතන්න ඕනේ අර විදිහට බලන්න. අනිවාර්යෙන් ක්ලබ් එක අනිවාර්යෙන් ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එකක් ඇති, ස්විමින් pool එකක් ඇති, ඊට පස්සේ ජිම් එකක් ඇති. ඒවා රෙන්ට් එකට දෙන්න පුළුවන්. මෙම්බර්ස්ලා වෙන්නේ නැති කටට සල්ලි වලට දෙනවා සර්විස් එක. ස්පෝර්ට් ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක රෙන්ට් එකට දෙන්න පුළුවන්. මියුසිකල් ෂෝ එකක් තියන්න පුළුවන්. ස්පෝර්ට් ෆෙස්ටිවල් එකක් තියන්න පුළුවන් සල්ලි හොයාගන්න. මැනේජර්ස්ලා ඉන්නවා. donation available, admission fees available, special donation available, and separate fund available for purchase sport equipment, for construction of building like that. Think how to disclose our duty, subject relevant for the business. In accounting, we are only going to provide information. Therefore, you have to know how to provide information about sport club. Right? Question number second one. It has given following information were extracted from books of account of sport club. 2020 error paper. Practically think about sport club. Lesson එක තේරුම් ගන්න ලේසිම ක්‍රමය තමයි මොකක් වගේ දෙයක්ද ක්ලබ් එකක් ඇතුලේ වෙන්නේ කියලා හිතන්න. Then think our duty. Think how to calculate accumulated fund. How to calculate income, how to prepare income statement. Same requirement. මේ පාර අහන්නේ තෝ. මේ පාර දෙන ගාන දෙන්නේ තෝ. ක්ලබ් එකේ තියෙන ස්පෝර්ට් ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එකක් තියෙනවා, මෙම්බර්ස්ලා ඉන්නවා, ස්විමින් pool තියෙනවා, ඕක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. ක්ලබ් එකේ තියෙනවා වෙනස් වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේද? අහන ඒවා ඕවමයි අහන්නේ. Right. Accumulated fund, opening balance is given, closing balance they ask. Then opening balance plus surplus. Surplus should be calculated. For that, you prepare income statement. And life membership fee also given. Both opening closing balance is given. Think life members, they paid subscription for entire life at once. මුළු ජීවිතේටම එකපාර සල්ලි දීලා තියෙනවා. Part of value should be considered as income. Think reason for difference. Opening balance to 1,000, but closing balance 160,000. Reason for difference, that is value recognized as income during the accounting period, 40,000. Therefore, it should be considered as income. And sport equipment purchase fund available opening balance. On a fund eකට donation හම්බුනොත් sport equipment purchase කළා තිබුණොත් think how to record. Last week also I have discussed donation received for created fund, as well as if it has utilized, it should be considered as income also, as well as building construction fund available. ඔය fund account හැම fund එකක්ම equity එකක්. Accumulated fund, those are to be included separately under equity. Accumulated fund, life membership fund, sport equipment fund, building fund, within donation team. But donation as an income cannot be considered at the time of receipts. ප්‍රමාණ හම්බෙච්ච වෙලාවෙ income විදිහට ගන්න බෑ මේවා. Like normal donation. Those are, if it has utilized, those value can be considered as income. Right now think about additional information. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ එක එක තේරුම් ගන්න මේකට අදාළ වෙන්නේ මොකේද කියලා බලන්න. Life membership fee එකටද, sport equipment fund එකටද, membership fee වලටද? අනේ වෙන වෙනම බලන්න. First one, annual subscription per member 6,000 annual. The club had 60 members as at 31st March. මෙන්න මෙතන date එක අදාගෙන 20 කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ පටන් ගන්න දවස වෙනකොට. There's a mistake here. Date 31st March 20. Beginning of the year. Up to beginning of the year, number of members available 60, of which 10 are life members. Think normal members how much? Life membership fee is, it has given confined only promoters of the club. Life members available. Life membership fee total value cannot be considered as income. Normal membership fee. Again, normal members කියන්නේ මාසෙන් මාසෙට හරි අවුරුද්දෙන් අවුරුද්දට හරි හැමදාම membership fee ගෙවනවා. Life members ලා එකපාරයි ගෙවන්නේ. Therefore, life membership fee, you have to know how much should be considered as income from life members as well as normal members. Right. Second part also relevant for membership fee. And given annual subscription should be paid in full at the beginning of the year or monthly equal installment. ඔන්න එක්ක එකපාරම ගෙවන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් මාසෙ මාසෙ ගෙවන්න පුළුවන්. It has given members are given 10% discounts if annual subscription is paid on full at once. They are here full at once. ඔන්න එකපාරම ගෙවනවා නම් 10% discount එකක් දෙනවා. එකපාර දෙනවා. ක්‍රම දෙකක් තියෙනවා බලන්න. එක්ක membership fee එක එකපාර දෙන්න පුළුවන් 6000. නැත්නම් මාසෙ මාසෙට දෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. එකපාරම දුන්නොත් තමයි 10% discount එක හම්බෙන්නේ. Right, it is given. These discounts are considered as expense of the club. Therefore, these discounts are considered as expense of the club. First one, second one relevant for subscription. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ බලන්න එකපාරම කීයක් ගෙවලද? මාසෙන් මාස කීයක් ගෙවලද? එකපාර ගෙවුවොත් විතර discount එක හම්බෙන්නේ. And third one also relevant for subscription. Think about first three adjustment relevant for subscription. You have to know how to calculate for the year value. And it is given for the year end 31st March 21, 40 members paid annual subscription at once. 40 members paid at the beginning of the year, which includes 5 new members joined the club on 1st April 2020. Think about number of members available 60, 10 life members, therefore normal members 50, and new members 5 also joined beginning of the year. Therefore, there are 55 normal members available. 55. 60 හිටියට 10 members ලා life members ලානේ. එහෙනම් normal members ලා මුලින් ඉඳලා තියෙන 50. And new members 5 also joined beginning of the year. Therefore, 55 members available. Out of 55, 40 members paid at once. Think if it has paid at once, 6,000 paid at once. Given for the year end 31st March 21, 40 members paid annual subscription at once. At the beginning of the year, which includes 5 new members joined the club beginning of the year. Think how many normal members available. And given others paid subscription on monthly basis. ඒගොල්ලෝ ක්‍රම දෙකක් introduce කරනවා ගෙවන්න. එක්ක මාසෙන් මාසෙට සමානව ගෙවන්න යනවා. නැත්නම් එකපාර ගෙවන්න. එකපාර ගෙවුවොත් 10% discount එකක් දෙනවා. Therefore, first three adjustment relevant for subscription. This is the last year paper. 20 marks. First three adjustment relevant for subscription. Not given subscription received in advance. Not given subscription in arrears, opening, closing balance. Right. Third one, donation receipts are recognized as income based on extent of use. If it has use, should be considered as a income. Donation napi use kalot vitarai income එකක් විතර ගන්න. It has given special donation. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ fund එකකට හම්බෙලා තියෙන donation. Specifically think about sport equipment purchase fund and building construction fund. අනෙම fund එකකට donation හම්බෙලා තිබුණොත් ඒවා ලැබෙන වෙලාවෙ income වෙලාවට ගන්න බෑ. ඒ fund එක use කළොත් විතරයි income එකක් විතර ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ sport equipment purchase කළොත් building එක නම් හැදුවොත්. Right. And given 5 in 31st March 21, the club expend 200,000 to purchase sport equipment. Think sport equipment purchase. There is sport equipment purchase fund available, but expend only 200,000 for purchase sport equipment, of which 150,000 was obtained from sport equipment purchase fund. Think sport equipment purchase fund use how much? If it has used, equal amount should be considered as income. If it has used, equal amount should be considered as income. Sport equipment මෙච්චරක් purchase කරලා තිබුණාට fund එකට හම්බෙච්ච සල්ලි වලින් use කරලා තියෙන්නේ 150,000. Balance part paid in cash of the club. ඉතුරුව club එකේ සල්ලි වලින් ගෙවලා තියෙනවා. Donation හම්බෙච්ච වගේන් ගෙවලා තියෙනවා 150. Right, I will discuss how to records. Next one, a project proposal was developed on 1st December 2020, incurring 86,000 to construct an indoor stadium. Donation of 1 million was received in this respect on 1st January 2021. Think building fund account donation are available. 1 million received on 1st January 2021, but given an it is received in building fund. However, club failed to commence the construction of this stadium as expected due to COVID-19 outbreak in the country. But donation received for that 1 million and given project proposal prepared by incurring 86,000 in cash. That is expense. මෙච්චරක් වියදම් කරලා proposal එක හදලා මෙච්චරක් donation හම්බෙලා හැබැයි තාම මේක පටන් ගන්න බැරි වෙලා. Donation received amounts, it should be includes under equity. And equity cannot be considered as income. Income වලට ගන්නේ building එක හැදුවට පස්සේ. Donation, those are called special donation. And 7, it has given other operating expenses of the club for the year end 31st March 21. It has given 250,000 paid in cash also. Other operating expense. Now think about requirements. Think first 3 adjustment 11 for subscription, second one, third one 11 for, sorry, fourth one and fifth one 11 for donation, and sixth one 11 for building construction fund, also donation. And last one, it has given expenses paid in cash, 20 marks, last year paper. Right, requirements, income statement for the year end 31st March 21. Income statement, income minus expense as well as there's equity. Now equity included accumulated fund, then life membership fee fund, then sport equipment purchase fund, as well as it has given building construction fund. All equity. There's closing balance. Right, first one, prepare the income statement. Prepare the format for income statement. There's income statement. Therefore, income minus expense. All the income minus expense can be calculated profit and loss. If there is a profit, it should be considered as a surplus. If there is a loss, it should be considered as a deficit. And there's equity also. Now think equity include, there are 4 items. There are 4 items available equity. Right, prepare separate format for that. There are 4 items available equity. Therefore, prepare 5 column like that. Opening balance is given, then addition, deduction, closing balance can be calculated. It has given opening balances also from the beginning. There's closing equity. Prepare format like that. Think about accumulated fund, as well as life membership fee fund. There's closing balance, as well as sport equipment purchase fund. Closing equity there's, open equity that's given, and try to calculate closing balance. And building construction fund. Closing balance we are going to calculate. Closing balance, closing equity there's, opening equity plus received amount or utilized amounts. There's closing balance. It has given opening balance. Record opening balance from the beginning. It has given balance. Balance it has given 1st April 2020. Opening balances it has given accumulated fund. Opening balance equal 300. From the beginning, write down topic. Topic equity. Therefore, topic equity. There's closing balance. Therefore, equity record values in 1000. Record values in 1000. From the beginning, record opening balance it has given. Life membership fee fund also opening balance equal to 100. And sport equipment purchase fund opening balance it has given 400. Building construction fund opening balance it has not given. Closing balance it has given. Closing balance part of equity. Right. Now start from the beginning. They don't ask cash accounts. They don't ask financial position. Opening balance also not given. Therefore, no need to calculate accumulated fund opening balance. It has given opening balance here. Now think step by steps. First 3 things given for subscription. Right. Annual subscription for members given. Number of members also given. Think normal members. Life membership fee opening closing balance is given. Life membership fee opening balance and closing balance is given. By using those information can be recognized for the year income. Life membership fee decreased by 40,000. That is a value recognized as income during the current period from life members. Therefore, it has given club had 60 members beginning of the year, of which 10 life members. Then think normal members how much? Therefore, normal members can be recognized. Therefore, normal members equal 50. At the beginning of the year, normal members. Normal members equal 60 minus 10. 10 members. So 50 members, normal members, beginning of the year. Normal members up to beginning of the year. Up to beginning of the year. And given annual subscription could be paid in full at the beginning of the year or monthly equal installment. The membership that's given members are given 10% discounts if annual subscription is paid on full at once. These discounts are considered as an expense of the club. Now try to recognize subscription income. Think it has given 40 members paid annual subscription at once at the beginning of the year, which include 5 new members also. 5 new members also. Therefore, try to recognize normal members now, and 5 new members also join beginning of the year. Therefore, normal members available now up to beginning of the year. Normal members available 50. Normal members as at 1st April 2020, 50 members. But for the year in 31st March 2021, number of members available 50 plus 5. 50 beginning of the year, new members join. Therefore, normal members equal 55 members. Out of 55, 40 members paid full subscription at once. Other members also paid but monthly basis. Think subscription received amounts. Subscription received. Subscription received. Subscription received amount, think about 40 members paid at once. Annual subscription equals 6,000. Very important this part. Therefore, 40 members paid 6,000 at once. Therefore, this is the value should be considered as income from This is subscription received amounts. 40 members paid at once. Balance part. Balance 15 members. දැන් 55ක් ඉන්නවනේ බලන්න. ඉතුරු කට්ටියත් ගෙවලා. හැබැයි ගෙවන්නේ මාසෙන් මාස. කොහොම ගෙවුවත් අන්තිමේට 6000 ගෙවලා. monthly ගෙවුවට the total එක equal වෙනවනේ මේකට. Therefore subscription received amounts. හැබැයි ගෙවන්නේ monthly. Discount should be calculated based on this value. It is given if they paid at once at the beginning of the year, 10% discount also given. But balance members also paid not at once monthly basis, but total amounts. කොහොම ගෙවුවත් අන්තිමට 6000 ගෙවන්න ඕන. Therefore cash received money equal 90,000. 90,000. Therefore this is the value should be considered as income. Cash received or not. Number of members available 55 into 6,000. Given a විදිය වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන් බලන්න. Therefore 330,000. This is the value should be considered as income. Cash received or not. Think 40 members paid at once. If it has paid at once, 10% discounts. It has given the members are given 10% discounts if annual subscription is paid full at once. That is expense of the business. Therefore think about discount allowed. Discount එකක් දීලා තියෙනවා බලන්න. Therefore discounts. Discount on subscription. Discount allowed on subscription if it has paid at once. Think at once paid amount equal 240,000. Therefore 240,000 based on that value 10%. Therefore discount will be equal to 24,000. This is expense and this is value should be considered as income. Think normal members beginning of the available 50 members as well as join during the current period 5 members. Therefore 55 members available. Cash received or not, this is value should be considered as income, but discount on subscription it should be considered as expense. Life members also available 10 members given opening closing balance. Compare with opening closing balance. Therefore decrease by 40,000. That is value recognized as income. Recognized as income. Therefore 330,000 as income. Discount on subscription that is expense 24,000. As well as life members also as income should be considered difference value 40,000. Right, record it as a subscription income. Then discount allowed on subscription as well as life members. Think out records income statement as income. First one, think about subscription income. Subscription income value equal 330, values in 1000. As well as life members, life membership fee. Life membership fee. Opening balance it is given to 1,000, but closing balance it is given 160,000. Difference value 40,000 should be considered as income. Closing balance equal 140. Life members they paid at once for entire life. Therefore, at the time of receipts, total value cannot be considered as income. Part of value should be considered as income. අනෙම කොටස් වශයෙන් තමයි income වලට යන්නේ. As well as discount on subscription, it has given discounts allowed on subscription. It should be considered as expense. Think value equal to 24,000. ඒගොල්ලෝ එකපාරම සල්ලි දුන්නොත් අපි discount එකක් දෙනවා. That is expense. Right, next one. Therefore, first one, second one, third one we have discussed. As well as life membership fee also we have discussed. Life membership fee. Therefore, subscription part okay. They don't have subscription accounts. It has not given subscription received in advance. Subscription in arrears it has not given. 2020 annual paper. Right. Additional fourth one, relevant for donation for sport equipment. donation receipts are recognized as income based on extent of use. If it has use, it should be considered as expense. Additional 5 also think about. In 31st March 21, the club expend 200,000 to purchase sport equipment, of which 150,000 was obtained from sport equipment fund. Think sport equipment fund available for 1,000. On up sport equipment purchase karala. By incurring 200,000, it should be considered as sport equipment. Cash account credit, sport equipment account debit. But fund balance use only 150,000. Fund එක use කරපු ගාන විතරයි අපි income වලට දාන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ fund එකට හම්බෙච්ච සල්ලි තියෙනවානේ. ඒ වගේන් 150 use කරලා. ඉතුරු 50,000 අති club එකේ තියෙන සල්ලි වලින් තමයි use කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Therefore, donation received amount equal 400,000 for sport equipment fund. Fund එකේ තියෙනවා donation හම්බෙලා 400,000. අන්න එකෙන් 150,000 should be considered as income. 150,000. They don't ask sport equipment accounts. Therefore, no need to prepare sport equipment accounts. If they ask financial position, sport equipment also you have to prepare. And if they ask cash account, this value cash account also credit. But they don't ask cash accounts. They ask only income statement. Therefore, think how much should be considered as income from sport equipment purchase fund. Therefore, as sport equipment purchase fund, donation for sport equipment purchase fund, sport equipment මෙච්චරක් purchase කරලා තිබුණාට fund එක use කරලා තියෙන මෙච්චරයි. If it has, think about here, donation receipts are recognized in income based on extent of use. If it has use, it should be considered as income. Therefore, donation income is sport equipment purchase fund, and income should be considered only 150,000. Fund එක use කරලා තියෙන එච්චරයි. Sport equipment මෙච්චරක් purchase කළාට, therefore as income should be considered only 150,000. Therefore, as income sport equipment donation for sport equipment should be 150,000. As income, you have to consider only 150,000. And income, if they ask cash account credit to 1,000. If they ask financial position, as sport equipment also should be included 200,000. But they don't ask financial position, they ask only income statement as well as closing balance of equity. Therefore, income should be considered as sport equipment 150,000. Therefore, and income as a donation for sport equipment, as income should be considered 150,000. Therefore, think about fund account balance also decrease. There's closing equity. Therefore, sport equipment purchase fund account balance decrease 150. Fund එක අඩු වෙනවා බලන්න. It should be considered as income. Therefore, here description as income statement. Recognize amount as income statement. Recognize as income. Recognized as income. Recognized as income. Think fund account balance also. As well as life members also recognized as income 40. It should be deduct from life members. Recognized as income. They don't ask financial person. They don't ask cash accounts. If they ask cash accounts, purchase value 200,000 also should be recorded. Next part. Think fourth one. Additional 6. relevant for building construction fund. And project proposal was developed. Project proposal was developed on 1st December 2020, incurring 86,000 to construct indoor stadium. On a project proposal, cash account credit, it should be considered as expense. Therefore, project proposal expense. Project proposal expense, it has given was developed 1st December 2020, incurring 86,000 to construct an indoor stadium. A donation of 1 million was received in this respect on 1st January 2021, and it is recorded in the building fund. However, the club failed to commence the construction of this building stadium as expected due to COVID-19 outbreak. On a donation hambunat salary hambunat patangana tamvel. Therefore, that value cannot be considered as income. Ek income එකක් විතර ගන්න building එක හදලා ඉවරනට පස්සේ. එතකම් fund එකේ තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා. equity එකක් විදියට. Therefore, there are two parts. First one thing, project proposal expense. Paid in cash. Cash account credit, it should be considered as expense. But they don't ask cash accounts, but under expense as a project proposal expense. Project proposal expense 86,000 incurred in cash. As well as donation received, that value cannot be considered as income now. Reason, building was not constructed. Building එක හදනකන් fund එකේ තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා. හැදුවට පස්සේ තමයි fund එකෙන් income වලට අපි ගන්න. Therefore, that value cannot be considered as income. It should be included under equity. There's clause in equity also. Therefore, building construction fund and it, that value cannot be considered as income as a donation for building construction fund. Donation for building construction. Donation for building construction. Building එක හදනකම් ඒක fund එකක් විදිහට තියාගන්නවා. කවදාද building එක හදපු දවසේ තමයි ඒක income එකක් වෙන්නේ. ඒතර මෙතනින් අයින් කරලා අපි income වලට ගන්න. Right. Therefore, that value cannot be considered as income. Reason, building was not completed, not started. Start කරත් අපි income විදිහට ගන්න බෑ. Building එක හදලා ඉවර වුණාට පස්සේ තමයි අර හම්බෙච්ච donation ටිකේ income එකක් වෙන්නේ. Right. Therefore, those are the requirements. First one, there's income statement, income minus expense. As well as it has given total expense also. Think about last one. Last adjustment. It has given the other operating expense of the club for the year end 31st March 21 was 250. Other operating expense should be considered as expense. Therefore, should be included income statement as expense. Value equal 250. Other operating expense. Man කොච්චර ලේසිද කියලා මේ ගණන් ප්‍රැක්ටිස් එකෙන් තමයි රියලයිස් වෙන්නේ. මේ ගාන දෙපාර තුන් පාරක් හදන්න. එතකොට මතක් වෙනවා මේ වගේ දෙයක් ආවොත් මොකද්ද කරන්න කියන එක. ඕල් කරන්න ඕනේ එකම ගාන දෙතුන් පාරක් හදන්න. මොකද මේ ගාන තුළ තියෙන තියරි පාර්ට් එක. මේ වගේ දෙයක් ආවොත් මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕනේ කියන එක නිකන් මතක් වෙනවා. අන්නේ මතක් වෙන වාර ගාන වැඩි කරගන්නයි ඕන. එතකොට නිකම්ම තේරෙනවා මොකද්ද. ඒතර තමයි ස්පීඩ් එක හැදෙන්නේ. Right. Now take total income minus total expense. Total income minus total expense can be calculated surplus or deficits. Those are the income and those are the expense. Therefore, take total income and total expense. Income total value 330 plus 40 plus 150. Therefore, 520. And total expense equal 360. Therefore, income minus expense surplus can be calculated. Surplus also part of accumulated fund. Therefore, 520 minus 360. Therefore, surplus equal 160. Therefore, this is the surplus. Surplus. Therefore, surplus equal 160. Think how to calculate total income as the total expense. Therefore, this value should be included under accumulated fund also. Therefore, it should be considered as an accumulated fund, opening balance plus surplus. Therefore, surplus also should be added. Surplus should be added to the accumulated fund. Surplus should be added to the accumulated fund. Value equal 160. Surplus. Then closing equity also can be calculated. There's closing equity also. Think 2020 error paper. Normally not for profit making organization, they ask. Normally not for profit making organization, 20 marks available. 20 marks. Think how to calculate equity also. Think how to calculate equity also. They ask closing balance of equity. Now try to calculate equity balance. Think account fund opening balance plus surplus can be calculated closing balance. Take the closing balances. Closing balances try to calculate. Therefore, accumulated fund closing balance equal 160. Life membership fee closing balance it has given 160. Sport equipment purchase fund. Think fund account balance used during the account period. Only 150. Therefore, balance part 250. As well as building fund closing balance equal 1000. There's closing equity. Take total value. Take the total value. There's closing equity. Therefore, closing equity, take the total value. 460 plus 160 plus 250 as well as 1000. Therefore, closing equity equal 1807. Closing equity also they ask. Closing equity. Think fund account balance. Fund account part of equity. Fund account balance part of equity. Think about accumulated fund as well as sport equipment purchase fund as well as building construction fund. Building construction fund as well as life membership fee. Those are should be included under equity. Separately, but the accumulated fund equity opening balance plus surplus විතරයි. අනිතෝ වෙන වෙනම disclose කරන්න ඕන. Right, this is a 2020 error paper. Think not given trial balance. Sport club. Therefore, you have to know. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ බලන්න ඕනේ club එකේ තියෙන එක එක දේවල් වලට අපි මොකද කරන්න කියලා හිතන්න. Sport ground එක අපි ගත්තොත් asset එකක්. Should be included under non-current assets. ඒක rent එකට දුන්නොත් income එකක්. ඊට පස්සේ accrual concept එකයි apply කරන්න ඕනේ. දැන් ඊට පස්සේ බලන්න ඕනේ rent income එක හම්බෙලාද නැද්ද? වැඩිපුර හම්බෙලාද? Received or not for the year value should be considered as income. ඔය තමයි ground එකට වෙන්න පුළුවන් දේවල්. අන්න එහෙම idea එකක් ගන්න. ඊට swimming pool එක ගැන හිතන්න. ඒක හදන්න ගියොත් ඔන්න වියදම් වෙනවා. cash account credit swimming pool account debit. ඊට පස්සේ depreciation ටික හිතන්න. ඊට පස්සේ rent එකට දුන්නොත් හිතන්න බලන්න. income එක. Received or not for the year value should be considered as income. Income එක හම්බෙලා නැත්නම් income receivable assets. Income එක වැඩි පිළ හම්බුනොත් income received in advance. කොච්චරයි වෙන්න පුළුවන් බලන්න. If there is a canteen, like normal income statement, you have to prepare separate income statement for canteen. Sales minus cost of sales, gross profit plus other income minus expense. canteen එකේ profit එකක් තිබුණොත්, if there is a profit in the canteen, it should be included under income. If there is a loss of the canteen, it should be included under expense of the sport club, income statement of the sport club. Then think about life members, normal members. ඉතින් ඔතන ගියා මොනවද වෙන්නේ බලන්න. Life members ලා at the time of receipts, total value cannot be considered as income. As income, you have to consider part of value. Balance part should be included under equity separately. And normal members, some members paid, some members not paid. Some members paid for next year also. In subscription accounts, subscription received in advance, subscription in arrears, subscription written off, subscription income, subscription received amounts, admission fees available. Club එකට එනකොට ගානක් අපි ගන්නවා. That is income. Then gym available. Club එකේ gym එකක් තියෙන පුළුවන්. Electricity expense available, rent expense available, loan available, interest available, managers available. Think each and every part like a normal business. But main purpose is not for generate profit. Therefore, we are not going to calculate profit and loss. If there is a profit, it should be considered as a surplus. If there is a loss, it should be considered as a deficit. Therefore, very important, not for profit making organization. Right. All we have discussed up to lesson 10. Partnerships. Very important lesson, partnerships and this lesson. Separate question available. Proprietorship normally they don't ask in the old paper. Even proprietorship gana apita වැදගත් වෙනවා company ගාන හදාගන්න. From next week I will discuss company lesson. Very very important. ඔන්න බලන්න. දැන් මේ වෙනකම් මේ පාඩම් ටික තේරුම් නැතත් ලබන මාස නම් අල්ල ගන්න try කරන්න ඉතුරු ටික. ඊට අර ටික කොහොමවත් අල්ල ගන්න පුළුවන් ඉස්සරහදී. අපව ඩිස්කස් කරනවා රිවිෂන් ක්ලාස් එකේ ওই ටික ඔක්කොම අපව. company lesson එකේ ඉඳන් දැන් අල්ල ගන්න මේ ටික තාම තේරිලා නැත්නම්. මේ ටික තාම ක්ලියර් නැත්නම් එතන ඉඳන් පටන් ගන්න දැන්. Company compulsory 40 marks. Definitely question number 1. From 2000. From 2012. But new syllabus start from 2019. All the papers company sum available. බලන්න දැන් මෙච්චර කාල අපි ඔය ඩිස්කස් කරපු ඔක්කොම දේවල් කරේ කම්පැනි ගාන හදාගන්න. දැන් කම්පැනි ගානෙන් අපි 180ක් විතර හදලා ඉවරයි. තාම ගාන විතර හැදුවේ නැත්තේ ගාන හදන්න ඕන වටපිටාව හදලා තියෙනවා. Therefore, together with standards. බලන්න lesson 12 වල තමයි paper එකේ ලකුණු වලින් භාගයක් තියෙන්නේ. 50 marks. Think cash flow separate question available, 20 marks for that. And company separate question available, 40 marks for that. MCQ paper also. It has given there are 10 questions. 10කට ආසන ප්‍රමාණයක් එනවා නොටි. 10ක් 15ක් විතර එනවා ප්‍රශ්න lesson 11 and 12. Very important. Therefore, from next week I will discuss company lesson together with accounting standards and cash flow statement. Very very important. Right. ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා අහන්න බලන්න. ක්ලාස් එකට සම්බන්ධ වෙන්න. මොකද මේ lessons ටික මෙතනින් ගාට අමාරුයි තනියෙන් කරගන්න බෑ මේව. ලේසි නෑ මෙතනින් ගාට තියෙන පාඩම් ටික අමාරුයි. ඕගොල්ලෝ ලෑස්ති වෙන්න එකට. ඒතර තමයි පාඩම අපිට අල්ල ගන්න පුළුවන්. right ප්‍රශ්න නැත්නම් අපි ලියන්න සම්බෙමු. good night.